Hello and welcome back to Flight Sim World. No community update this week. Instead, I'm going to be looking at the Epic Approaches mission pack. Now, this was actually given to me by the developers, so Dovetail Games, so thank you to them for giving me this. And I'm going to see what it's like. And first thing I'm going to say is I'm not a huge fan of small missions. I'm not a huge fan of mission packs. I much prefer DLC to be aircraft, weather, things like that, scenery, as opposed to missions. That being said, I'm going to jump into this. I'm going to have a go at this one. So we've got 3 levels, it seems, of how many missions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 missions. I don't think that is... That's a different mission, I believe. So we've got 7 missions, and it seems like each one's got 3 variations of it. So we're going to see it's 500 points, 5 minutes. Let's see if I can land this aircraft at the airport. So we're going to Gibraltar. So if people don't know where Gibraltar is, it's on the tip of Spain. It's a British colony. It's got this nice, very famous rock, and it's a very, very nice approach. Notwithstanding the fact that the runway has traffic lights that go across it, because it's actually, there is a road that goes straight across the runway, which is actually really cool. So traffic has to stop as a Boeing or Airbus or whatever lands at the airport, which is, I think it's just so superb. As this loads in, I might as well tell you guys, first of all, thank you very much for the support that you've given me on the Flight Sim tutorial series, the ground up. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate the Patreon support that's been coming through for that as well. I've had a couple of Patreons when I'm recording this video. I've had a couple of Patreons jump on, and that is really, really super helpful, and I massively appreciate it, and I hope you guys continue to support me on that. If you haven't seen those videos, do check them out. It's called The Ground Up. You'll find them on my channel. Advanced Flight Sim Tutorials. Episode 1 is all about the 6-pack, and it'll be going through everything from flying an aircraft from the absolute basics to going through to jetliners as well. So we may not be sticking just with Flight Sim World. We may go into other simulators as the future goes on. Right. Clear and calm day with isolated cloud. Bring the DA-40 and your passengers in to land at the iconic Gibraltar Airport. Okay, got some nice views here. Ooh, there's traffic. Now, this is going to be interesting on my frames.
Clear to land runway 09, following the traffic PA46 on final.
Clear to land runway 09, Delta Papa Mike.
Alright, let's get this out.
Cleared for landing. Can you run through the landing checklist?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Seats upright.
Check.
Check.
Seatbelts fastened.
Check.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights are on. Check.
Set.
Radio frequencies.
All set.
Flaps if required.
Yep, we're going for flaps.
Lowering flaps.
Checklist complete.
Roger, let's put her on the ground.
Yep. I'm actually going to lower my landing gear as well. Okay, this is interesting because I'm not actually... What's going on here? I have no idea what's going on here. But, okay. My flap operating range is actually on this aircraft seems very slow. Everything seems okay. Right, so I've just got to bring this aircraft down very easily. This seems quite simple. There we go, we're on the glide now. That's better. We're slightly low now. That's okay. Should I take out another stage of flaps? No, I think we should be okay. Slowing us down very nicely. Don't do I need another stage of flaps? I've been told this aircraft's very good with its
Diamond Delta Papa
With
Mike,
its,
final runway 09.
with its
Diamond
flaps and
Delta
landing.
Papa
So
Mike, clear to land runway 09. Caution, moderate downdraft on approach.
okay. Well, that's fine. Should be completely okay to land this aircraft. Let's see if we can see the road. In fact, I think you can see the road going across the... We're high. Come on. Come on. There we go. Very simple. Very easy. Landing 09. Ease it up. Let it float. Straighten the wings. Wings level. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit wobbly. Am I down? I'm down.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, vacate to the left at any taxiway and hold short.
Okay, so let's see if we can get this taxiway. I think we should be able to get this taxiway. We've swung it out quite nicely. There we go. Okay, that wasn't the best of
Diamond
landings,
Delta
but...
Papa Mike, hold short of the taxiway.
And I'll hold short just here.
Okay, I'll admit, that wasn't too bad. Though, I'd like to visit in something a little quicker next time.
Okay. Well, is that the end of the mission? I assume that's the end of the mission. Not all that interesting, to be honest, that one. Achievement unlocked, the rock. Let's see what the next version does. Slot into a flow of traffic and follow a slower Cherokee. Now this seems a little bit more interesting. So let's load this one up. Okay. So we've got to... That one was very, very simple, very easy. To be honest, I didn't really do it so well, but if I had flown maybe 6 or 7 more hours in this aircraft, I would have known what the turning capabilities are a lot better. I think I've mentioned before that I'm not very good at the Diamond aircraft, whether it's the DA-42 or the DA-40. This looks a little bit harder because it's darker.
Gibraltar Tower, Golf Alpha Romeo Alpha November, 1 mile east, inbound for landing, runway 27.
Golf Alpha November, clear to land on runway 27.
Right.
Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Echo Romeo Papa Mike, 2 miles east, request landing runway 27 full stop.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, you're clear to land runway 27, following traffic slow-moving Cherokee on final.
Okay, so we've got to follow this.
Clear to land.
Okay.
Runway 27 following Cherokee, Delta Papa Mike.
So we've got to follow that aircraft that's coming in there.
Okay, we're cleared for landing. Can you run through the landing checklist?
I'm just going to switch on the landing lights now.
Check.
Seatbelts fastened.
Check.
Landing lights off.
Set.
Radio frequencies.
All set.
Flaps if required.
Don't need them.
Checklist complete.
What I will do though is I'm going to slow us down. If you're wondering why I've done a bank like this is to slow myself down for the Piper. So with the Cherokee being there, this is giving me a little bit of extra, so it's a bit of a dogleg approach. This gives me a little bit more clearance. I'll slow it down even more. In fact, you know what? I'm going to idle the throttle here. Let ourselves get back on the glide.
November, clear of runway 27.
Okay, they're clear.
Delta Papa Mike, clear to land runway 27.
That's fine. That wasn't much of a
Clear
problem.
to land. Runway 27, Delta Papa Mike.
Oh, well, there we go. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Cool. Let's give ourselves one stage of flaps.
Lowering flaps.
There we go. And we'll let the nose come down. There's a little bit of turbulence. I'm assuming that's coming off the rock, as that does happen. Surprisingly, with traffic around, the frame rate's actually fairly good. And this is a much better approach than the last one. Right. Yeah, there is definite turbulence around. Just sort ourselves out. We need dynamic lighting for this to really look good, though. Runway 27. And I'll drop the power right here. Ooh, ooh. That's a bit of a harder landing. But we're okay.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, vacate to the left at any taxiway and all
Alright, we'll
short.
take that second taxiway. Yeah, we'll take this one here. And we'll just hold short of it. The lights seem raised.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, all short of the taxiway.
Hold short of taxiway.
Okay, I'll admit, that wasn't too bad. Though
I am
I'd like to visit in something
Why am I-
a little quicker next time.
Controls locked. I swung around, that controls locked. That was weird. Okay, so that's that one done. I want to see what the hardest one's like, because again, that wasn't too difficult. Always prepare for the unexpected. Remain calm and use your ability to fly around problems to bring the aircraft safely down to land at Gibraltar. Now, given I don't know this aircraft still, that one was better than the last one, but I'm still not very good at bringing this aircraft down to the ground. That final phase, I don't get it. I don't get it right. I don't get that flare right. So let's see what this one is. So that was easy and moderate. I managed to do both without any problems. I think both were as poor as each other. So let's have a look at what hard brings. Failures, maybe? Traffic, extreme winds, crosswinds, something? Mayday, maybe? Let's have a look. There's the airport.
Great flight, and we're almost back at Gibraltar.
Let's get down before the sun sets. I'll call it in. Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Echo Romeo Papa Mike, 2 miles west, requesting a full stop.
What was that?
Diamond Delta Papa
Whoa,
Mike.
whoa, whoa,
Say
whoa.
again?
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Papa Mike reporting a possible bird strike, glass damaged and visibility reduced. Requesting an emergency landing, any runway.
Diamond
I need to
Delta
get that
Papa
power
Mike,
down.
Birdstrike. Are you still in control?
Yeah, just about.
Gibraltar Tower, I'm going to have to come in and land as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is not
Diamond
brilliant.
Delta Papa Mike, you're clear to land on runway 09. Come straight in. Emergency services have been notified and all traffic has been cleared.
Very good. Clear to land.
Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Papa Mike, coming into land, runway 09.
At the same point, I'm going to take a screenshot here because that's pretty good.
Can you make it?
Yeah, we can make it.
We'll be all right.
Not the greatest of voice acting, but okay, we do have a bird strike, so I'm going to keep ourselves nice and low here. The elevator is not responding correctly. That caught me off guard. I'll be honest, that definitely caught me off guard. Right. Get ourselves level here. Gonna pitch up a little bit. I'm gonna keep that speed for now. As we turn to final, I'm going to try and slow ourselves down. We're going to go for... Right. Because of the way the elevator is responding, I'm actually going to go for a lot of flaps here. Right, I can look out that window, so that's good. So I can look out this side. We'll turn as soon as that ship is past us. Okay, flaps 1. Turn it in. Bit of power. Second stage of flaps. Bit more power. 70 knots, that should be a good landing speed for us. It's difficult to see out the front window, but I think we can bring it in. Right, we are to the... Yeah, okay, this is okay. This is good because I can... If I do this, I can see where we're going. We are low. The elevator is really quite sluggish here. That was something I didn't expect to happen. Yeah, that was not expected. Very sluggish on the elevator, actually. Right, if we can just lift up that nose slowly. 70 knots still. Banking in. I'm going to try and keep it at 70 knots here as we come into land. We are level flight here. And we're now too high. I didn't even see those changing. And being too high is probably a good thing here.
This is going to be a rough landing. Hold on.
I'll be fine. If this is the smoothest landing I've ever done, this is going to be really, really awkward. That was the smoothest landing I've done. Right, I think we're just going to go end of runway. Flaps up to give ourselves more effective braking. Although at these speeds it doesn't really matter. Is it damage from the outside of the aircraft? Yep, there's definite damage on the outside of the aircraft. Aileron is sluggish. The rudder is sluggish. Right, we'll just stop it right here.
Gibraltar Tower. Diamond Delta Papa Mike has landed safely. We're both all right.
Delta Papa Mike, stay where you are. Emergency services are on.
Sorry, the guy in the Seneca, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait. Okay, that's not bad. 3 missions there. I think I'm going to actually end that here. Achievement unlocked, Flock of Seagulls. I must say, I didn't like the first one. The second one was okay. I liked the third one. I did like the third one. That was more of an interesting one. I'm going to end the episode here, but I am going to do another episode on it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Flight Sim World. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think of what I'm doing so far. In the next one, the problem is I have no idea what the areas are. Ooh, there's more. There's more. Okay. Adventure Tours and North Atlantic Ferry. And these are the original ones, I believe. Yeah, these are the original ones. Right, anyway, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Do go check out my Flight Sim tutorial videos. I would really appreciate the support on that. And do check out my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. I'd massively appreciate your support there as well. Next up, I'm going to pick one of these and we'll do another one. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys then.